Today we're gonna read it like Wednesday Addams. So Wednesday recommends a bunch of books in the show, and unfortunately I've read most of them. The only one left that she talks about is Machiavelli, and I haven't read anything by Machiavelli yet. So I did save The Prince, which is a 3 hour and 15 minutes audiobook, so I think that should be doable. And then I bought some books specifically for Nevermore because they Wednesday inspired, and I think it's gonna be wholesome. I have I Am Wednesday. This is a little golden book, so for very young children. So I assume it's gonna be extremely cute. It is completely illustrated, so just for a good time. Then I have the Addams Family Wednesday's Library. And this is a journey through Wednesday Addams' reading list in this literary collection of spine-tingling quotes and nightmarish poems. I thought there were going to be stories in there too. So there is a list. Oh, there's a list of... There's a reading list Wednesday has put together. The Scarlet Letter by Niccolò is in there, and I haven't read that one. As well as The Heart of Darkness by Joseph Conrad. So that I could try those. The Picture of Dorian Gray is in there. I want to read that badly, but it's gonna be for another vlog. Then Wednesday's Library. Oh, we have The Poem of the Raven. Have read that, but I will probably reread it. Then there are some quotes. There's a lot of quotes and not really any story. Or a poem for that matter. So it basically has a quote from a book and then what Wednesday says. That is extremely disappointing, if I'm not gonna lie. I thought this would have some short stories of things she would like. Maybe some poems. Yeah, and then there are some summaries. That's it. Oh, so you can't really read this. That's the disappointing. Because that was the book I was most looking forward to read, but also I thought that would have the most to it, like which we could talk about, right? And little gold book is gonna be cute, and it's gonna be done in 5 minutes. And I was like, then I'll read this, and we have more to talk about. But apparently, no. So that is sad. And then I bought this What Would Wednesday Do, which I thought were gonna be the quotes, like the little life lessons that Wednesday's living by. It says, embrace your villain era. The unofficial guide. Yeah, that's the wisdom of Wednesday Addams. So this I expected to be quotes. I see rules, family. Okay, so here's actually more text than the book. I was thinking there were gonna be stories. Alright, that is a very unfortunate start to this vlog. So I don't know. I'm gonna read these two first. And then hoping that there is something in this book that I haven't read. And that we can read for Wednesday Addams. And then obviously the Machiavelli. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it, because that is a political philosopher. So I don't envision really liking his book. But then again, Wednesday also loves a lot of Gothic fantasy, so maybe we will see. Hello. I have read The Addams Family Wednesday's Library, and to be completely honest with you, I'm extremely disappointed. It says delightfully dark quotes and Gothic tales from one grim girl. I expected to be short stories or short tales, like in this book, and then some quotes, or maybe Wednesday saying something about those stories, but it's not that. What this book is, it has 2 poems of Edgar Allan Poe in it. The book starts with the raven which if you have any interest in Edgar Allan Poe, you've probably read, because it is his most famous poem. Then the whole book is quotes from other books with Wednesday commenting, but then the comments doesn't feel like Wednesday at all. And then the book ends with the I'm not sure if it is a poem. I think it's a poem. Annabel Lee from Edgar Allan Poe, and that is basically the only two stories / poems in here. The rest is all quotes with comments from Wednesday that don't feel like Wednesday. I hadn't already read The Raven beginning of this month for Nevermore. Annabel Lee I haven't read. So that was the only thing I got from this book. Honestly, not worth your money. If you're thinking about buying this, I would not. And then I tried The Prince by Niccolò Machiavelli. I've listened to this for 45 minutes and I don't like it. So I have DNF'd it. I can totally see why Wednesday would be interested in this though. He basically talks about how royalty has manipulated people to stay in power and how to get in power. So I can definitely see why Wednesday would be interested in this. I'm just not. So I am not reading any further. I am done with this already. Not a great start of the Wednesday vlog at all. But on a fun note, Wednesday Creatures and Outcasts came in. Normies play at their own risk. It's a card game. I opened it quickly and it looked a bit like, but you have to play your hand clean. So that makes sense, right? And then some cards do something. So that is basically the description of isn't it? So I think this is gonna be fun. Right now I need a cozy day with Wednesday vibes because I have not gotten it yet. So I hope these two books will do it. And then obviously, and then we're watching the last episode of Wednesday season 2 that has been released in August on Netflix. And it's the last one, so I want to go out and make a snack plate for it. We're gonna cozy up, completely Wednesday style. That's the plan. So how is your Nevermore going? Is it going better than mine? Would be great. No, it's just this so far. But we're only one book in. We have redemption books. It will be fine. Right? It is handy to drink out of a black mug when you have black lipstick on. So, life hack there. And we're back. I have read on Wednesday. This is a little golden book, so it's a children's book, but it is super cute. It is very cozy and the illustrations are gorgeous. There is one obviously favorite for me. It is so cute. So I used this as a book, as a hug for Nevermore because it was truly a hug to me. And then I've read What Would Wednesday Do? Embrace Your Villain Era. And this has all kind of tips and tricks, how to deal with situation, or how Wednesday would deal with situation, what you can take from life. And I really enjoyed this one. This gave me everything that this book tried to do and failed. But this one was funny. This one hit the Wednesday vibe. It felt more realistic. And then it has quotes from Morticia and the Addams family and Wednesday itself. This was cute, but it is a gimmicky book, right? It is more for vibes and quotes and inspiration than it is a true story. So keep that in mind. But if you want quotes and inspiration, I think this book would definitely work. We have watched every episode of season 2 for Wednesday that is released so far. And without spoilers, I will not spoil you, obviously. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it very much. I love Puxley in this season. Puxley is extremely funny. I love that he's around. I love that we see more of the Addams family. I love Grandma and the relationship Grandma and Wednesday have together. I love how fierce Morticia is defending their children. I love how supportive Gomez is. There is a camping episode in it, which obviously has my whole heart. I love it. Uncle Fester in this season was amazing. The bond he has with Wednesday as well, and then he is so crazy in a good way. I absolutely love him. He is so honest and so completely himself. It was such a delight to have them around. I don't like the ending. It's stupid because now I have to wait another 2 weeks before I will be able to get the rest, and it's extremely annoying to me. Please stop doing this shit. But yeah, we will be watching the next episodes together as well. We will watch the first 2, which would be season 5 and 6, or episode 5 and 6 on Wednesday, the 3rd of September. And then we will watch the last 2, probably on Saturday that week. And that's it for this vlog. So we had 2 not great books, DNFs. I would not recommend buying Wednesday's Library. If you have anything by Edgar Allan Poe, this is not worth it because you only get 2 poems. I really wish there were more classic Gothic horror short stories in there. Then I have DNF'd The Prince by Niccolò Machiavelli. I can see why Wednesday likes it, but I'm just not interested. It is so political and I don't care. So I DNF'd it. And then we had this fun book, which was just vibes, but really cute and inspirational. And then the real gem was I Am Wednesday. This was so cute. So it was literally like a hug. I love this. It is stunning. I would recommend this book. It is a children's book, but if you can appreciate art and just want Wednesday vibes and coziness, this is it. And if you haven't watched season 2 yet, what you're doing? Go watch it. It's worth it, I promise. But that's it for today. Let me know down below how your Nevermore is going. Please like if you did like this video. Subscribe if you want to see more chaos from me. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.